If brands were brutally honest, what brand would have what slogan? Nature Valley bars. Peep you. Here's some crumbs. This is easily the best one I've read. Target. When you'll pay a little more to not shop at Walmart. Also, Walmart. When you'll pay a little more to not shop at Mart. Is Mart still in business? Q-tips. Listen. From a liability standpoint we have to tell you to not stick these in your ears. But we are not your mother. You do what the peep you want. Wait. What's their intended purpose then? Very useful for cleaning anything. Dab it in rubbing alcohol and you can clean those hard to reach places. Excellent cheap way to clean the air vents in the car. Google. Okay. You can be a little evil. I signed up for Gmail when it was in beta. There was a little counter that kept rolling, implying storage would be unlimited. Earlier this year I got a notice saying my Gmail storage is full. Thankfully, they'd allow me to purchase more. Because Alphabet is damn near broke. They can't afford to just give space away. If U.S. senators weren't a bunch of old morons, offering free storage like that and then charging for it would be considered flagrantly illegal, anti-competition, and put them under monopoly sanctions. It's no different than the oil barons of old price gouging their competition until they were out of business than ramping up oil prices. Disney. Monopolizing entertainment. $1 billion at a time. Comcast. Peep you. Comcast. You want standalone internet outside a bundle? No. Comcast. You want a 1 Gbps fiber optic line? No. Comcast. Don't like it? Peep you. Xlax. Because you've got speep to do. Pairless shoes. Pay less. Get less. Buy another pair in 4 months. Pairless is only good for kids shoes. Or dress shoes. I rarely wear them, so for a random event I need light dress shoes for a few hours, they do the job. Every insurance company in the US. Backquote, you can depend on us until you truly need us. Insure us, not you. Insure us, no you. It's late. You're stoned. We are still open. Taco Bell. It's Sunday morning and you drank way too much last night. Put a couple chalupas on it and you'll be right as rain. Taco Bell. YouTube. Where the world watches ads. Ad blocker. Because pressing the skip ad button takes energy that you just don't have right now. Tinder. Pay extra to stop us from cock blocking you. Tinder. If you leave us, you won't pay us. Jokes on them. I don't pay them anyway. Walmart. You're near broke, but you need stuff. Starbucks. Pay a luxury price for an average product. More like, pay a luxury price for a cup of ice. You get what you pay for. I mean, you just drove right past. Be careful what you wish for, like it wasn't even there. Haha, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Facebook. Stealing your information and making it easier to stalk people since 2004. Facebook. Radicalizing boomers. It's what we do. Facebook in 2006. The coolest social media there is. Exclusively for college/uni students. Facebook in 2011. The coolest social media there is. Facebook in 2016. Social media. Facebook in 2021. You have a new friend recommendation. No, you don't know who they are. Emotional affair sports. It's in the paywall. EA gives us money and then peep yourself. Gap Kids. For kids by kids. And we pass the slavings on to you. Spakespis and Herschel Krusty the Clone Krustofsky. Any ramen brand. Money's tight. Times are hard. Put some ramen in your shopping cart almost rhymes. I like ramen. Any particular brand preference? Or are we talking homemade? Nestle. It's not drinking water till you pay for it. I knew I'll eventually find this. Google. We've got your data. Comcast, what are gonna do? Use DSL. Comcast, because we just don't give a F. Comcast, cause your options are us, or go f*** yourself. Trojan condoms, because assholes like you shouldn't have kids. NyQuil, take a little too much, and try to stay awake for a good time. NyQuil, when you hate your job, but you're not quite ready to day drink. The Onion, this wasn't supposed to be a prediction. The Simpsons, we don't predict the future. The problems of the 90s were never fixed. Adobe, we don't sell products, we sell product rentals. Mylan, the top company selling your one and only life-saving medicine that exists on the planet for a price that will make you homeless. Nike, got slaves. Proudly pretending to be woke. Waitrose, where you pay more so you don't have to look at the poor. Laughs in British. Insurance, monetizing anxiety since. There was an insurance agency that insured some nuns in case they would become pregnant with the second coming of Jesus, but in the insurance clause it states that they does not cover acts of God. Coca-Cola, we blame you for plastic pollution. I like the one from the invention of lying. Pepsi, when they don't have Coca-Cola. Nike, let's face it, you're not going to actually do it. Bing, we are Google's crackhead brother. Bing, we're good for porn. Victoria's Secret would be f*** you. We tell you what size you are. Victoria's Secret, if you're big enough to need a bra, you're too big for us. Nike, cause f*** those kids. Nabisco stealing ideas and crushing companies since we were founded. Reddit, stay pure, stay virgin. Camel cigarettes, we only care about your wallet. I mean that's pretty much all cigarettes. Really all business is lol. Tesla, we are nowhere near as smart as the guy we named ourselves after. But every bit as crazy. Nestle, water ain't free. Google, we steal information from every nation. Nice rhyme. Instagram, when you want to feel terrible about your inadequate life. Instagram, the data collector. Disney, we have exclusive rights to your soul. Pornhub, sure, your kink is normal. Beats by Dre, they sound like Speed but UHM. They're cool I guess. Hummer, we all know what you're compensating for. Cigarette companies, we are going to kill you. They already say that. Hutnet, we'll make you miss dial-up. EA, it's not in the game, it's in the season pass DLC. Fast food restaurants, what doesn't kill you gives you diabetes. Tesla, R100, 000 cars brick themselves, but you love Ellen, so it's okay. Grubhub, when a 15-up charge is cheaper to you than a 10-minute drive. McDonald's, 15% real food. McDonald's, 15% real food. Up to, depending on definition of applicable legislation. Definition depending on time of day and or level of desperation. Or just, McDonald's, we have food. Many brand, brought to you by legal slaves. Charmin, wipe that speep off. Novo Nordisk, largest producer of insulin, you pay us your entire life or you pay us with your life. For the rest of your life one way or another. Twitter, ruin someone's career because they made a dick joke 8 years ago. Twitter, where 2% of Americans get 90% of the attention. Guxy, Prada, Louis Vuitton, lol. McDonald's, our food was Beyond Meat before there was any Beyond Meat. Amazon, our workers pee in bottles so you can get your new oven mitts in 2 days. EA, bringing gambling addiction to your phone. Citadel LLC, we are shorter than you think. Mount Dew, say goodbye to your teeth. Amazon, instant gratification at the expense of fellow humans. Amazon, counterfeit laws don't apply to us. And since we strong-armed you into binding arbitration lol. Explorer, the best browser for downloading Chrome. Diet soda, we can still make you fat. Reeboksy but good. Apple, if you don't buy Apple, they'll think you're poor. Disney, we don't actually care about our products. Just your money. Disney, owners of roughly 63% of your childhood. Chevron, we knew leaded gas was bad in the 50s, but we buried the report and fired the scientist we asked to do the study. Or, we don't give a speep about this planet. Drano, we can end your life as quickly as unclog pipes. He even forgot that his wife Celia had committed suicide, for instance, by eating Drano, a mix of sodium hydroxide and aluminum flakes, which was meant to clear drains. Celia became a small volcano, since she was composed of the same sorts of substances which commonly clog drains. Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut. When we were in Disneyland Paris, my family and me came up with this new slogan. Disneyland Paris. Wait for it. It was my first big theme park and no one was really prepared for 2 hours of waiting for a 3-minute roller coaster ride. Was still fun though. Tesla, we're not like all the other car companies. Pepsi. When there's no Coke. Pepsi, is Pepsi okay? Durex. Killing our future customers for your pleasure. Nestle, we are peeping evil. US government, we don't really care. Microsoft. Pay for it. BTCH. Google. Oh, we know. And you're nasty. Nike. Pay twice as much, so people think you're cool. Captain Crunch. It'll slice the peep out of your mouth, but you'll enjoy it anyway. Goodwill. Always exploit the disabled. Harley Davidson. Bikes for boomers. Ryanair. What are you gonna do? Walk. Apple. We take a bite out of your wallet. Lay's. We sell air. I read somewhere that it's actually nitrogen, because air has moisture that will be absorbed by the chips. And the gas in the bag is to keep it inflated, so the chips don't get crushed. EA. Go peep yourself. Nestle. Children died to bring you this. Supreme Orguxy. Make up for your little personality with clothes. Every brand. Just give us your peeping money, already. Amazon. We'll give you your stuff as soon as possible, if you owe us some money on a monthly basis, even if it means torturing our drivers. Any large brand in June. Hey look, we are gay, buy our stuff. Pepsi. Is Pepsi okay? Pornhub. Because you're too lazy to find any other site even though we are problematic. Mercedes-Benz. The Holocaust was, like, a billion years ago.